So once upon a time, there were these two kids in this old little town called Elm Street. I don't know. I just made it up. And they were just walking these woods. They were dark woods. And they were both named. What should that name be? One is Jerry, and the other one is Floop. Floop, yeah, of course, Floop. Floop said to Jerry, he said, this is a bit strange place. And the date was a normal date. It was Friday, October 26th, 1986. And they were just walking down the street. Down in the woods, actually. And they were trying to get to... They took a shortcut because they were trying to get to a Halloween party. Like, it's on the 26th anyway, so... Yeah. And, they went to this Halloween party. They walked through this woods, and they saw some weird, strange figure. It was like kind of like it was like a human form, but like had glowing eyes in the dark. So this is dark woods. Anyway, and then Jerry, he asked, "What is that?" And then Flop, he was like Floop, whatever his name again. He said, "I don't know. Let's go check him out." And then Jerry's like, no, that would be a stupid idea. Jerry's like, no. And then Floop said, no, let's go check it out, for real. It might be like a little monster, or it might be a little squirrel. So they went to go check it out. And it was all normal and all. They went through this, and they saw him. But he ran off. He disappeared in midair. Like, he was floating in air, too. So it was kind of awkward. It was pretty awkward. But they're like, that was weird. So they kept on walking. And then they saw it again. But this time, it had like a little tiny head. It was like a baby's head. And they're like, was that there before? Was he holding that? And then they're like, and then Jerry was like, no, that wasn't there before. And then the weird creature disappeared again. And they kept on walking. And they went to this wood, and then they saw this mysterious house. But this old man lived in it, and the old man's name is the Great Ugly Chocolate Man. Oh, no. The Great Ugly Mother Ice Cream Man. Yeah. Because he gives out ice cream to little children. And then he asked them to come in. But no one came back out. So they're like, isn't that Uncle Ice Cream Man's house? And they're like, yeah, Floop. Let's go. Not go there. And then Floop is like, let's go. Let's go. And then Jerry's like, of course we gotta go check it out. But don't we have to go to this Halloween party? Said Jerry. And then Floop said, it can wait. So they went and checked out the house, and it was pretty scary. And then they went in there, and then they saw the guy. But he was just laying on the rocking chair, just looking at them, going rocking back and forth. But they saw that weird creature again, right next to him. But the baby head was gone. And then the baby head popped out right next to them, and they looked at him, and looked at them, and it was this close to them. It was pretty creepy. And then Jay was like, "Wow!" And then Flip was like, oh my goodness, what is this? What is this? Flip was like, I don't know what we should do. What should we do? And then the baby head disappeared. And then a strange shadow came out of nowhere with a knife. And then it went away. Like it was like, and then it went away. And then the ice cream uncle came outdoor and was like, hi there, kids, what you came here for? And then Jerry said, I came here for, I don't know what I came here for. We just came and stopped by to see how you doing. And then Flip said, do you have any ice cream? Of course, Flip is one of them. Flip is that guy who asks for stupid stuff, of course. And then Uncle Ice Cream Guy, he brought him in there. Asked if they would like to come in. And then Flip said yeah. And then Jerry said no. So Flip went, and then Jerry just stayed outside for a while. And then he decided to go in because it was getting cold some reason why. And then inside of the house, it was like, there was the stairs, and then there was like, over here was like the TV room, and then over there was some weird room, like a dining room. And then the kitchen was straight in front of them. But the basement, the Floop asked, why is the basement locked up? Yeah, the basement was locked up for no reason why. And then the guy said, because that's where I keep my ice cream. But don't open it. Don't try to unlock it, the ice cream guy said. And then Flip said, okay. Yeah, he said, okay. And then Jerry kept on walking. He went upstairs, checked everything out, and then he saw that weird shadow go again. But instead of the shadow, he saw a little girl standing right in front of the window, looking out the window. And then Jerry said hi to it, and then the girl didn't reply back. So Jerry's like, hello? And then the girl's like, didn't reply back. And then Jerry's like, hello, can you please answer me? And then the girl walked up and then went, ah! and then disappeared after that. Walked away and disappeared. And then he turned around and he saw a little baby crying on the floor, some reason why. And then he walked to it and go picked it up, but it vanished in his hand, some reason why. So he walked downstairs and asked to the Uncle Ice Cream Guy, why was there a little girl up in your room? And then he's like, oh, that's my little daughter. Yeah, that was his daughter. Her daughter's name was Lollipop. Yeah. And then the ice cream guy said, why are you guys walking in these mysterious woods? And then they said, we're taking a shortcut to this Halloween party. And they're like, oh, okay, but let me give you guys something to eat first. So they sat down in the kitchen, and then they saw, and then the ice cream guy, he disappeared, and then they heard a chainsaw start up. So they started running. They ran out of the backyard. They ran to this warehouse where he keeps all his like tools and saws and guns and knives and all that. And they hid in there. And they saw this weird mysterious creature would walk up through the window. And they wrote, say, help me. That was that little girl again. It was the little girl again. And then she popped out of nowhere. And then she disappeared after that. And then Jerry said, I saw that girl in that room upstairs. And then Lop said, you did? I wonder where she went. And then Jay was like, I don't know. She just disappeared again. And then the chainsaw guy came out and they killed him. So the end. Just joking. That's not gonna end. So the two kids ran whenever they saw the chainsaw guy. They jumped out the door and ran through the fence gate. They ran onto the path, and then it fell in a hole. And then they saw this guy with a weird mask. It was no ordinary mask, like a Halloween mask. It was actually a Halloween mask, I think. Yeah, it was a Halloween mask. And it was like a pumpkin mask. Like some scary pumpkin mask where you can go buy from Walmart or Walgreens for only about like $2, something like that. And then he had a little suit on, like a suit, like a legit suit with tie, and then like a dress shirt, and then like pants, nice pants. And he was carrying a bat and was dragging it around the ground. It's like, if you come through these woods one more time, I will hit you. And then he let them through the woods, but he said, yeah, what I just said. And then they made it to the party. But the funny part was the chainsaw guy there. He was just standing there watching them winning. It was like, they're staring them right in the eyes. They even knew he was right there. So they went in the party. It was all music and all that. Pretty good music, actually. And there was like fruit punch and everything. Everybody was dressed up. But they didn't know that the chainsaw guy was actually going to come in. The chainsaw guy came in. He's like, have you guys seen these two? Because I am their father. And they're like, yeah, they're right over there. And I'm like, okay, I need to bring them home. So they, and the chainsaw guy had a car, like right at the garage, anyway, ready for them, anyway. And the chainsaw guy brought them to the car, and he's like, thank you. And then he drove them to home, and then like, so call the police, or you're gonna die. So they call the police, and they're like, help us, this guy's trying to kill us with a chainsaw. And then he freaking cut them wire. Yeah, it's one of those hookup phones. And then he cut the wire, and then he cut them apart. And then the two of their friends came looking for them. And there's that weird creature, that one guy with the pumpkin mask, sliced them up. And that's pretty much it. So, thank you for this story, guys. Bye, guys. Have a fun time. Hopefully you like this story. Comment down below if it was good or not. And don't come crying to me if you got nightmares. I don't even think you could get nightmares from the story. I don't know. So, see ya.